Hi Capricorn, this is your friend Spellbound, and I think I'm gonna do something for you for a change. Normally, the last couple of readings I was doing was how does the person feel? How does your person think about you? And that's if they were dealing with a Capricorn. However, for some reason, I get the feeling, Capricorn, that this is the person you're dealing with. So it's kind of like the shoe is on the other foot. Right off the gate, right off the bat, we've got Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Hanged Man, Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. And the story, the what popped into my mind the first time, the instant I saw these messages is, wow, Capricorn has a lot of passion for someone. You're interested in someone. And for me, at the beginning, there's always like a duality to it. Is Capricorn passionate about a person, but this person is a little bit deceptive? Or is this person somewhat mysterious to you? Like, you're interested in this person. It's even if it's just physical, but they make you think. Kind of like they got into your head a little bit, Capricorn, with their energy. It may or may not be positive because you might be thinking this person is cunning. What I'm thinking is that this relationship that you have may actually be a change for them, the beginning of a new cycle. The only thing is they may have decided to take a chance on you. That I think that's what you need to know, Capricorn, is that they are taking that chance on you, but they're going to be cautious and they're using their head. So that's why you're getting the Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords is trickery, deceit, treachery, betrayal, but it can also be a person that, you know, they're agile mentally. This person, they had to learn. And unfortunately, I believe they learned the hard way. So you might be passionate about this person, but don't write them off. They're taking that chance on you. They see the possibility of happiness with you. Again, new cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of the Year in this deck. It portends or portrays or alludes or heralds, right? A new signal, a new cycle, and depending on the cards that are around it, we'll know if it's in your favor, right? Fortune favors the brave. So in this case, yes, this person is on board with you, but you need to know. I don't think they're like hiding anything. They do have a couple of secrets, things in their bag that you don't know about, but it's nothing bad. Just know that you could be dealing with an air sign, a wounded air sign. And she learned. The Queen of Swords is actually a widow. In this deck, I don't know if she has that red tassel. They usually have a red tassel on their hand that lets people know that they're widowed. Oh, look at her shoes. I never noticed her shoes are nice. Yep, she's definitely a Libra. Sorry. So, Capricorn, it's possible you're dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so where are we so far? This person is on board with you. You've got passionate feelings for someone. It's a start, it's a new thing, it's a great opportunity. You've presented this offer to them, even if it started out as maybe like, office fling, or, well, there isn't too many offices now. Could have been like an online romance as well. Whatever it was, there is potential here for the long term. And this person, if it seems like they're not sure or if they're hesitant, again, it's because they have learned to be discerning and they have learned to use their mind. Okay, they're Ten of Cups. There is emotion here. This person does care for you, but they've been through something. Right now, they're a little bit trapped in their thoughts and in their emotions. See the water behind there? This is like fog, a cloud. So they're not sure about something. they need to fine tune something. They're still healing. So if things seem to be going a little bit slow, it's because this person still has to work a few things out, nothing to do with you. And their intuition is kind of that, to me, that very signifies, your guys, your intuition. It could be holding you in place, or it could be, starting to nudge that person, like trying to cut them down to come down. It's time to come down. So either or. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So this person was through something, been through something, and they survived and they made it. I don't want to get all crazy and negative and say it was domestic abuse, could have been a rape victim or something. I think their heart was really trampled on. So they're still open to you. They're still taking that leap of faith. They're going to give this thing a chance because, again, this is a good situation. Whatever you're doing, Capricorn, surprisingly, this could be you, but I don't think it is. But, reverse the roles as you see fit. I would hang in there with this person because they're trying. Whatever is going on is mental, but they've got a hold on it. They're keeping their thoughts, they're working on themselves. So, and Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, it represents resilience. That's when you can bounce back from extremes, bounce back from your hurts, bounce back. Okay, so this is not a broken person. They're not broken. The bottom of the deck, this is what went down for them. First of all, they're holding on to their feelings. So that's the other thing that they could be still contemplating, is when are they going to, start to warm up to you, show you a little bit more love or whatever. But this is there. They're just holding on to it for now, safeguarding it. See that look on his face? Like, I don't know you like that. This is mine. So they're still working out those kinks. But what went down in them, like what I was telling you before, like what went down before was before they thought they had found the one, the Emperor. And he turned out to be too hard on them. All right. He probably was the Emperor in reverse, which would be more of a tyrant, harsh, authoritative. He was probably too strong, too demanding, too domineering for them. Emperor is a fire sign, Aries. So he was probably just too hot for them to handle. And he, broke their heart. Even regardless of whether or not it was a third party, he broke their heart. Like, what's the color fading from the flowers? Like, everything except the heart, for the most part, is gray and white. Like, he sapped their joy. And that person was alone in the situation because he brought all those swords he introduced the swords into the picture, and then when he leave, I'm sure those swords left with them, and what was left was a wounded heart that needed to heal, which is where temperance comes in. So that person, had to find faith. They had to find renewal, rejuvenation, healing. They had to, it did something to them. Even if that person wasn't like 100% in love, it definitely took the rose-colored glasses off of their eyes. And this person, they just wanted peace. So the last thing they were thinking about was you and your passionate offer. That's, to be honest, well, I'm swearing for them like I know them, but that was the last thing on anybody's mind, was like that passionate offer. What was on this person's mind was more defense now and trying to exist. The beauty about it is, final card is the Star card, temperance and healing. So whatever is going on, and I just heard patience, be patient with your person. And if this is you, speak to your person and ask your person to be patient with you. You may not want to go into the details of your past, of, this person that may have been a control freak, manipulative, might have, just hurt your heart, disillusioned you, but speak to your person and hang in there. I think this is a situation that can only get better with time, especially with the introduction of such a new and beautiful looking cycle. So let's just hope for the best. Have a good night, Capricorn.